In the world of sports, few competitions capture the imagination quite like the FIFA World Cup. Every 4 years, nations come together in a celebration of skill, passion, and national pride. But beyond the players on the field, another battle is waged, one of branding and marketing supremacy. And in recent years, one brand has emerged as a dominant force: Nike. From the iconic swoosh logo adorning the attire of superstar athletes to the cutting-edge innovations that revolutionize athletic performance, Nike has solidified its position as a dominant force in the sports industry. Join us on Revenue Racers as we unravel the story behind Nike's success and its impact on the world's most watched sporting event. Nike versus Adidas. In 2 years, the World Cup of football will be a big event, but the long-lasting competition between Nike and Adidas never stops. This global battle isn't just about football. It covers many sports and captures the attention of sports fans and shoppers worldwide. Nike and Adidas compete in many ways. They work in labs, appear on TV, advertise online, sign sponsorship deals, run interesting marketing campaigns, and have stores on the main streets. They compete on all playing fields, from local parks to famous stadiums like Camp Nou. Together, these two companies are worth more than $25 billion. They used to focus on different parts of the world, Nike in the Americas and Adidas in Europe and Asia. But now they're both trying hard to be the top brand worldwide and are starting to compete in each other's territories. A battle of legacy and innovation. The Adidas-Nike rivalry in football is quite remarkable, considering Adidas's historical dominance and Nike's relatively recent entry into the sport. Adidas's deep connection to football dates back to the 1954 World Cup, where their innovative screw-in studs helped Germany clinch victory, cementing Adidas's place in football history. Throughout the 1970s, Adidas played a pivotal role in commercializing FIFA, further solidifying its position as the leading sports brand globally. On the other hand, Nike, initially rooted in running, had little presence in football until the 1994 World Cup. Co-founder Phil Knight witnessed Brazil's victory in front of a massive crowd, sparking Nike's interest in the sport. This marked the beginning of Nike's ascent in football, challenging Adidas's long-standing dominance. Despite starting from different backgrounds, both brands now fiercely compete for the top teams and players, driven by the immense marketing opportunities football presents. Nike's marketing transformation. Nike's early leaders were unique and tough, relying more on their gut feelings than strict rules. In the beginning, the company was very focused on innovation and was determined to create its own path in the industry. However, Nike's approach changed when they reached a critical moment in their history. This change occurred when they introduced marketing planning. During this early period, Nike did not have formal systems or research in place for strategic marketing. The idea of marketing planning was first suggested by a financial systems analyst within the company. Initially, this concept was applied to the running product line, and then it gradually expanded to include all product categories. The company found that adopting a comprehensive marketing planning approach was very helpful in bringing all their resources together and keeping everyone focused on the same goals. This approach had a significant impact on Nike's journey to becoming the most valuable apparel brand in the world. Nike's game-changing strategy. The key to their success was understanding football from the perspective of Brazilians, which led to a groundbreaking $200 million 10-year contract with the Brazilian Federation. This partnership was not only about the deal itself, but also about how Nike activated it. Through innovative campaigns like the Secret Tournament and Joga Bonito, featuring Ronaldinho and introducing the concept of robots in football, Nike revolutionized football culture. This strategic move paid off, with Nike's football sales soaring from $40 million in 1994 to over $2 billion in 2018, further boosted by sponsoring the World Cup winning team in Russia. Nike's success allowed it to challenge and even surpass the longtime leader, Adidas. As the 2022 World Cup approached, both Nike and Adidas monitored their success by tallying how many teams wore their kit and how many players wore their shoes, illustrating the intense competition between the two brands. The power play, Adidas versus Nike. Players can choose their footwear regardless of their team's kit supplier, leading Adidas and Nike to sign individual deals with players, which has become increasingly important in today's superstar economy. Players like Ronaldo and Messi wield immense commercial power, often surpassing that of many clubs and federations, thanks to their huge social media followings. Nike held the largest share of players wearing their shoes in Qatar, with almost half of all players choosing Nike footwear, followed by Adidas with over a third. However, Nike's dominance had decreased compared to 4 years ago, when they had over 60% of players wearing their shoes. Nike's success is not just about quantity, they have also scored the most goals with their boots, demonstrating their quality and impact on the field. Quality versus quantity in the World Cup. Nike has secured kit sponsorships for 13 out of the 32 countries that played in the Qatar World Cup, the most of any sportswear sponsor. This marked only the third time Nike has outperformed Adidas in this regard, showing a significant lead over its rival. Adidas, on the other hand, outfitted 7 nations, indicating a shift in focus towards quality rather than quantity. While Adidas lost 9 sponsored federations between 2018 and 2019, only 2 were from the top 50 nations, suggesting a strategic change to prioritize the best performing teams. In terms of quality, 6 of the 7 nations represented in Adidas kits are ranked among the world's top 20, showcasing the brand's focus on top-tier teams. Nike, on the other hand, had 7 teams in the top 20, but was also associated with lower-ranked teams like Qatar and Saudi Arabia. However, with teams from major markets like England, France, and the US, Nike was poised to generate significant shirt sales. Nike's World Cup triumph. Despite the strong showings, the ultimate victor on the field in 2022 was Nike. In 1990, they didn't have a single team in the World Cup. Fast forward to 2022, and Nike had successfully challenged Adidas' long-standing dominance. However, Nike's win wasn't as comprehensive as it could have been, thanks to Messi and Argentina. As thoughts turn to the future, both Nike and Adidas managers will already be scouting for the stars of the 2026 World Cup. By understanding the power of global sporting events and leveraging its brand to connect with fans on a personal level, Nike has cemented its position as a leader in the sports industry. Join us next time for more insights into the world of business. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.